no mini-map for the first 10 minutes of the run. I think our players will be fine, but yeah, they have no maps at all whatsoever.
Does that mean no overlay map as well?
No overlay map as well, that's correct.
Oh, no map at all.
We're starting easy with T1 and the race is off. I'm going to take a back seat, guys. Good luck.
They're all lost, yeah. They're all lost. I'm watching these attempts to get through, and they're just running in the, instead of like getting these higher quality experienced and practiced zone reads that we're used to, the players are just like heading in the vague direction that the exits usually are. So like, okay, I don't have a mini map, so I'm just gonna go somewhere to the right. Hellman finally found his bridge. He's in there for a little while. I think he's wrong. He's getting us set up. You gotta be quick, man. You gotta be quick, or Waggle's gonna dodge the roll. Still though, if a player manages to dodge a roll, then that's, yeah, good on them.
Swap hands.
Swap
hands.
Oh my god, swap hands.
Oh, just in time. Okay, so we're swapping hands for the Brutus kill. Waggle's just like paused for a second. He's like, what? He's like, what am I gonna do?
Wait a minute. So yesterday I was watching Waggles practicing, and he actually practiced reversed hands, and
yeah,
that was pretty entertaining. Pretty entertaining.
Look at Waggle just standing there getting punched by Brutus. He's trying. He's like not moving. He's out of flasks already. He's used all his flasks. He's gonna have to. He's just going for the kill. Is he gonna like try and reversed hand swap out his scroll here?
No, it's so close. Oh my god,
he goes down. He goes down.
So
he's like, I'm just gonna take the deaths. He's gonna take the deaths. He knows there's no penalty. I'll just take this. He dies again.
Another one.
He dies again. Oh, that was beautiful. Double boarding axe. But he is a shadow. He gets 2 rare boarding axes from Brutus. But he is a shadow. That is brilliant. Garotha trying to pre-trap, but is too slow with the reversed hands, and Brutus dodges all the traps. Oh, reverse hands was the beautiful, perfect punishment for going right into the Brutus fight. It requires finesse. Yeah, no, it's beautiful. They need to be able to like dodge these, use their flasks. That's not happening. None of it's happening.
Let's see how Uber does now. Brutus is going down really quickly.
Uber's doing well. He does not look comfortable though. Look at him. His shoulders look like they're not in a comfortable position right now as he's reaching across his keyboard to play with the other hand.
Looks like
going very low, still managing to dodge somehow. I'm very pleased with Waggle's Brutus fight strategies there. Garotha going for the same strategy, just getting down. I'm watching Hellman trying to reverse hand swap his gems and is having a bit of trouble with it. Like being accurate with your offhand on that mouse is a little challenging. Garotha just face tanking. Again, willing to take another death if he needs to, but he gets it. He's trying to pick up gear with his other hand, but it's difficult. He's trying to click the Strabby Jerkin. He gets it. Trying to click the Scroll of Wisdom. He gets it.
You can do it, buddy. You can do it.
It's not easy. You're gonna be clicking the wrong mouse button half the time. It's a little tough. I do not envy the players in this position. Hellman's going very low to some fire doggos there. Garotha goes down to a pack of goats and doggos. Look, there's a red goat in there. Having trouble navigating around these packs.
Okay, the wheel.
Oh, here we go.
Force rollout? Force? What could be worse than reverse hands though?
There's a whole animation. Look at this. I didn't see this before.
This is amazing.
What is it? Oh, what is it gonna be? So dramatic, the dramatic tension. Empty inventory. Ooh, okay. That's a little nasty. These guys have been hoarding stuff from the start of the game for their later strategies.
That might be disastrous.
Look at all that stuff going, man. The alterations. Ooh, that's painful. Ooh.
The large flask.
Oh yeah. What if they needed some of those? There was a flame dash in there. Oh, he had to drop his flame. Dash.
And the leap slam. Oh my god, the leap slam. Uber Elliot.
Oh no, they lost their movement skills. They're gonna have to go get more movement skills.
This is taking a good turn. I like it.
Uber was like wanting to pick up the stuff that he just dropped, but you're not allowed, buddy. You're not allowed. That is actually brutal. That is brutal. There's so much stuff in their inventory that they need for later. Like players just hold on to that stuff. Like the stuff for a weapon craft recipe later on, their movement skills, they're like any other flasks and things they've got. Even just like ID scrolls, wisdom scrolls. Brutal. At least they get their main hand back for the fight. I'm holding my breath. Oh, I saw. Oh, zoom in. Oh,
zoom in.
It is zoom in, is it? All right, folks, here we go. It'll be time for some zoom in races. Oh god. Garatha jumps straight to it in the middle of a shrine. What a legend. Doesn't wait. Doesn't try and cheese a little bit and get through the shrine first. He just like insta zoom in. What a legend. Yeah, I feel like the hey, no zooming back out, Waggle. None of that, mate. Stay zoomed in. I think the Blade Vortex characters have a little bit of an advantage here. It seems like the skill made for being fully zoomed in. What I love right now is Hellman took the effort to go get his leap slam again, and he's trying to leap slam while zoomed in, and he's only leaping like 3 pixels. He's like, the leap is not taking him anywhere. Yeah, Weaver's kind of slow. She hits hard, but she's kind of slow. So with the large life flask is enough to carry him through this. And the Blade Vortex damage just kills her off so quickly as well. Hellman's trying to leap the river. Hellman's trying to leap the river, but he can't leap far. He can't target far enough away with the zoomed in screen. So he tried several times, could not get across the river, has to go around. I'm like wondering why he's even leaping at this point, to be honest. It's not effective. Let's see, we have a wheel spin. What do we got? Drop random equipped item? No. Do the fetid ball. No, that's one of them apparently. Drop all the flasks, no loot filter, no keyboard. Oh god, what is
Drop all flasks.
Drop. Oh,
this is tough. Wow, at least 2 Quicksilvers. This is terrible.
No. Does that include any flasks in their inventory? We need a ruling on that, I think. It says it did say all flasks.
Drop all equipped flasks to clarify.
Oh, it's all equipped flasks. Okay, anyone who had a backup right now is feeling good. We saw one backup from Garatha.
This will make
he's like, I got this.
No keyboard.
Wait.
That would be great. No, it's not rolled yet, but I just know it. That would be amazing.
No loot filter is the rule.
No loot filter, as in the default loot filter, or
yes.
No loot filter?
I would like to see this after an incursion.
Oh, actual
no filter at all.
Oh, guys, we're about to take a trip back in time. Close your eyes for a second. Now open them. Now, you've been transported years into the past before the invention of loot filters. You're about to see a small taste of what Path of Exile was like for us.
I remember this.
In these races, these players rely on these loot filters. We all do, at this point, rely on the loot filters so much. How are you going to identify like those base item weapons that you're looking for? You know, you have to read all of those labels. There's no visual cues there for you to look at. Look at that pile of loot. Nothing's getting filtered out. Everything looks the same. Players are gonna miss stuff. They're gonna miss stuff they wish they'd picked up, and they're gonna see a lot of stuff that they would never pick up.
This is so exciting.
Players must close their eyes for 1 minute.
What? Okay. Okay.
This is difficult.
Nani? Oh my god. Okay. It was like, that can't be a thing. Come on.
They have to rely on other senses.
Elman's already in it. He's going. He knows how to play a duelist. Look at him go. He's just taking a step under. He's under on a wall, but that's fine. Garatha also knows what he's doing. He's just like, okay, cast Blade Vortex. I feel sorry for Waggle, who's stuck in town right now. He has to figure out how to get out of town. Oh no!
He might get banned for being a bot.
Someone tell him IRL that he needs to go up and around a bit. Oh, Waggle gets the worst of this. At least the other players are still able to kill some stuff.
Can we make it 10 minutes? Or is it too painful?
10 minutes is too long, man. A minute is already kind of brutal, right? Garatha is still casting his Blade Vortex and trying to take a step. He's doing this beautiful like alternate step cast Blade Vortex, but he's been caught on a wall for the past 30 seconds. He's not getting very far.
Elman doing his trial with his eyes closed. This is actually fantastic.
With his eyes closed. Hellman, what an absolute god of PoE. ready to start his trial. The moment he opens his eyes and realizes he needs to click a door. He's gonna die though! He's dying to a skeleton! Bro, listen. Use your other senses. A skeleton's he kills it! He kills the skeleton and heals! He knows! He got the eyes open at the exact right moment.
T3 has some permanent roles. Keep that in mind.
Permanent?
Ooh. If it says permanent, alright.
And if we land on some blue text, I'll read it out. Apologies for the blue chroma key. We have unlocked the PCCHILD special. So the PCCHILD special, aka the price check child special, every item that you guys whisper to these players, they have to price check it for you for the next 5 minutes.
Oh my god. That means no D&D mode, no Dungeons and Dragons mode, please. They have to actually look at them. Garada actually gives me a little bit of thought. He's like, that Ventus Gamble? Yeah, all right. He's doing it seriously. He's actually giving him a good price check. 3x. I would assume that he's actually typing back to them. Oh my god, that's so good.
I think the good
do they have to type back? I would have thought you could answer through your stream, right? Isn't that? I would have thought that would have been reasonable, but they're actually typing back. Oh my god, that's amazing. This one can't be permanent, right? They're not gonna get anywhere. Look at that spam, man. Guys, this is your chance. You know, pretty much all streamers at this point don't do price checks, and you guys are like, oh man, really been one of those price checks. Then now is your opportunity. I don't know, I can't verify the accuracy of these price checks, whether the players are giving it really, truly all of their thought. But I think Garatha is. I think Garatha's actually looking at these items, having a bit of a think about it, and being like, oh yeah, Tinker Skin, yeah, 5x. 5x seems good.
Checking on the trade side as well. It's like, oh yeah, no, this one's on 45 fire res.
Yeah, I want to see someone open up PoE trade, just do a little bit of a manual price check on something. Hellman the only one willing to be honest with these people and let them know that these items are linking. Just vendor trash and he dies. He dies to a resurrecting pack there while typing vendor to everyone. Garatha's. I give bonus points to Garatha here. I feel like he's making sure that he doesn't miss anyone. He's giving everyone custom prices. I don't know how accurate they are, but look, he's given everyone custom prices. He hasn't written the same price. Hellman's taking the easy way out. Wait, did someone put an auto reply trash? I'll allow it. I think that's creative. That's creative problem solving right there. I think I'll allow that. But it's probably not enough price checking at this point. Hellman with the glowy brain strategies. Very nice. I see the other players catching on as well. Auto reply, a lot of money from Uber Elite. Garatha with the auto reply. 1 AUG. And I think we still see Waggle is still price checking though. He is not going with the unethical glowy brain strategies here. He's just price checking everything 1C. Also, no. I think it would be hard to top that last one. I love the price checking one. The PCCHILD special. Mwah, beautiful.
Very flavorful.
Amazing.
Rise QT special permanent for every single boss fight.
No, what?
Exile encounter. We are at the T3.
What about
Even for Azaro.
I couldn't move man against Azaro.
I don't even know if they can kill Azaro now.
No, they can't. That's impossible. That's impossible. What? Well, I guess
we may have to reevaluate this one after they suffer. We'll reevaluate.
Oh, Havoc confirms. I think that's fair. The Rise QT special is removed on Azaro if they die to Azaro. So a death to Azaro is the only way to purge the curse. So we can pass that on to the players.
Fair enough. Yeah. Rise QT is not happy with the rule. He wants piety only to purge the curse.
Only piety. Oh. You know, I love that idea.
Same. Learners to piety to purge.
It's so thematic. Oh my god.
Yes.
Rise. Flavor win. Absolutely. Yes. Chat votes. Yes. That is a 200 IQ idea right there. I vote yes.
Same. You have my vote. All of them.
Piety purges the curse. The Rise QT curse can only be purged with piety. Is it if you actually kill piety though, right? They actually have to kill piety? Chat and Havoc and us to a lesser extent are in
Okay. First is Arrow.
Hellman's going for it anyway. I'm cheering Hellman on. Hellman.
Oh yeah, I am.
He's a god of PoE. I want to see him do this. He couldn't move, man, but it doesn't even matter. Look at him go. He's face tanking. He eats the slam. He dies instantly.
Yikes. He's taking...
Beautiful. He's having a good laugh. He's having a good laugh. He did his best. He did his best.
Piety. And Waggle's
He's
catching
playing
up.
well,
He's catching up. He entered the Lunars.
though. Hellman realizes that he has to fight Cole, and he can't move, man. He can't move.
No!
He's doing it. He's doing it. He
Don't
actually
die.
does it.
Oh my god! What a
He
legend!
actually does it. Hellman couldn't move on Spine Crack, not even a problem. Look at Hellman just beasting these bosses without moving. An absolute god. Crushing it.
Pure mastery.
They must open the character and inventory panel.
So that's
Limited vision is the game.
All right. Okay. That's pretty good. I wonder what's worse, that or zooming in. It's like, I'm not sure. Is that permanent from here on out? Oh god.
how many
Need a-
slamming just okay with it?
It
He's doing
is
well.
temporary for now. I
that's
wasn't feeling
temporary,
too
okay.
evil just yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a
Insane.
bit rough on the viewer side of things, maybe. Oh god, look at that leap slam distance for
We
Helmet
have a
right there.
good
He's
view on
still-
stat. So if you guys are interested in the offense stat, this is now the time to check. Good DPS.
He's Helmet's doing the leap slams though. He realizes you can leap slam through the inventory if you pre-press the button and hold it down while your mouse cursor is over the inventory. You can actually still leap slam on that bit of screen space, and we see him taking advantage of that there. Little known mechanic of Path of Exile. Advanced racing strats. Uber has most of his yeah, he has most of his screen real estate gone, and a flashbang taking up the rest of it. If he's smart, he puts a portal on top of himself, and he can portal out because it's not moving. He's just he's just clicking on the portal. He doesn't have to go anywhere. I think he's gonna get this though. Oh, but he's in the lightning storm, and we've got a nice phase. Oh, Hellman,
No.
Hellman, come on, buddy, heal. It's not enough.
No.
It's not enough.
God.
Heidi is teleporting next to him. She throws a whole bunch of lightning on him though. He gets the kill though, purging the curse. He can once again move.
Nothing can stop him now. Highest ping server. How would he do it though?
He would have to log out.
You'd have to log
Swap hands permanently is the rule.
Oh, okay.
This is
Elman has to
interesting.
do it mid-fight.
The players can
they
remove their
flashbang?
panels, by the way.
They can remove the panels. That's something at least. He's having to do it mid-fight. He's like standing still trying to swap his mouse around.
With
Oh my
inventory and panel and character panel open with flashbangs.
Uber full screening to let out a little bit of rage. That's a yikes from Uber right there. I'm pretty sure I
What the
read
fuck
his
was
lips
that?
and there was definitely a yikes. That's a yikes from him right there. PG3 stream.
Yikers.
Elman doing very well with his reverse hands here. He's like, you can tell, he's just like a bit clunky, right? And his sitting position does not look super comfy. Oh, and he goes down to the fireballs. It was the equalizer. It's what we were after. Hellman deserves this win. He's played so well, but we're going to give the other players every other chance for craziness to happen. We got Uber lead in the top left, heading into his Piety. Could have moved, curse, purging, kill.
Last gargoyle down for Waggle, so he can now start DPSing its arrow. Oh, he's made it. Okay,
He's got it. Very nicely done.
First phase.
Waggle first through. Yeah, first phase down. First for Waggle. That's a first.
Uber
Maybe first.
facing Piety. Cannot move, man.
Oh, he can't move, man. He's a bit late on that flask. He evades. He doesn't evade. It's not enough. He's got to get back in there. How does that work?
Purge swap hands. You must pick up the golden hand in crypt. Says Havok. So our gamers they have options here.
I love this counterplays. That's awesome. All right, that's now official rule. To purge swapped hands, pick up the golden hand. That's beautiful. Whoever came up with that. That's amazing. Garatha going down to Piety as well. Getting through Piety deathless. Oh, Garatha picks the right spot to stand still on. Right on the pillar there, blocking the ice form. But Piety's going to have to cooperate. Very difficult to kill Piety with Blade Vortex without being able to move. I would just like to point out, that is quite difficult.
Just chilling against the wall. Waggle's doing well. He's progressing. Hellman went back to his first attempt, I think. Died again.
I think we saw an Uber Elite resurrect in town accidentally after the Piety death. Oh no. Garatha's just sitting there. He's just He's just thrusting those hips, casting those blade vortex.
Okay, so here Uber really needs to keep going. He's facing the boss spine crack. Cannot move, man. Keep going,
my
keep
God.
going.
Karatha almost got down the fire form. Fire form is the only time he gets to DPS piety, but he dies. He dies anyway, though. He's doing his best, man. Blade vortex is a hard deal against couldn't move man piety.
You have no range.
That's real rough.
Yes. Waggle just starting his second phase is getting portals, so this is one of the easiest one.
Oh, Karatha finally secures his blade
down.
vortex kill. Amazing. Time for some
I
spins.
believe during the spin, Waggle did fall.
Oh, Waggle
fell
died. Yes, Waggle died to Azara in the background, so he's
you
not
go.
done yet. And Hellman's finished his second phase, but anything could happen in the third phase for him, especially with the wheel spinning away.
Highest ping server permanently. They must log out
no,
and
he's
change
not.
the server right now.
So Waggle died at the right moment.
Hellman. I'm just gonna watch Hellman's face right now as he gets the news. Oh my god, that's
Singapore
look at
for
him.
everyone.
He's like, oh, yikes off. Come on, yikes off.
Gosh darn it.
Gosh darn it, that is heckin' uncool. Hellman's not happy about that one. What is his highest ping server? 3. He's going to the Australia server. Good man. Good choice. I like the choice of the Australian server there. It's a solid server, mate. Welcome to right, mate. Should be right. Have a VB. Grab a pack of Winnie Blues down the servo. Grab a 420 pie and 4 and 20, and you'll be right, mate. Should be right. Hellman was just so close to his Azara kill, though. He's like, oh, I just want to get this over with. It's like, I need freedom from this race. He's going for the golden hand, is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice job.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want 400 ping and reversed hands at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not going to make it through the Azara fight with that. Yeah, I want to see Garatha's flame. Look at his flame dash. There's like a minute pause before the character. The animation is done by the time before the dash starts. He's like, please don't make me log out again. Please don't make something like that happen.
No map permanently. Apologies for the blue chroma key. It's a mystery. Spin for chat.
Okay, no map. Goodbye.
For lab, this is gonna be real good for lab.
I think like Lab has a somewhat. Oh god, he is on
Totally
predictive. He just desynced fiercely. Oh, I think Hellman can do some no. Oh no, not desyncing though. The desync is
stunned.
brutal.
You're getting
Oh
stunned.
my god.
Okay, you got it.
What are we getting? Hellman is preparing for his final fight. We've got Garatha and Waggle in their fights right now.
5 minutes of famine. So
Famine.
no life pots for 5 minutes.
no life flask.
This is close to impossible.
Just can't get
Hellman
it.
gets this just as he moves in. Garatha goes down to his Azara. Waggle's doing his best here, but no life flasks. I'd like to see the players de-equip their life flasks, I think, just so we can be sure. It's a bit hard to track otherwise. We'll give them a moment to like get the word about what the new ruling is, but I want that to kick in right away. Just AFK for 5 minutes. No, man, these players can do this. They can do it. They just need to, be literal gods at PoE. And I think we see some capability here from these players. Like, here we go. I see the de-equip flask for Hellman. What a legend. That's what I like to see. He's hitting that OS macro. Playing 400 ping, no life flask. This is true Path of Exile.
Just don't get hit. Just don't get hit.
Yeah, that's the rule, right? Just don't get hit. That's the classic rule. Works at the beginning of the game, works at the end of the game, works when you're playing at 400 ping in a wheel race with reversed hands, blindfolded, closing your eyes, and no minimap. It also works then. Just don't get hit.
Hellman goes down. This one is heavy on him.
He didn't follow the rules. He didn't follow the rules.
got hit.
That was the problem. His misstep was getting hit.
Wait, so I think Uber is looking for regen gear on Piety, or maybe buying stuff. He's looting.
I think he's doing a little bit of prep work. He's like,
Yeah.
I don't think the other players are even going to make it through lab. I'm going to take a bit of extra time to prepare. He could end up winning with this strategy.
Oh,
Because everyone
definitely.
else is looking a little grim right now. Look at the health from Waggle and Garatha right now. They cannot afford to take any more hits. I would be speccing into a CI character right about now for this part.
That's
Probably a good idea. Use that recharge.
Doing all the regrets quest, all the passive respect quest to spec into CI. Shadows might
He
do
was
it.
like, I don't want to enter lab during this. That's not fun. That's not fun. by any
For the
means.
next
They
5
got the word,
hours.
they can put their flask back on, but I don't think it's going to be enough to save him because where's he going to get the flask charges from?
Yeah, I should
gonna have
probably
to kill some of this.
just die and.
No,
come
you
back.
got to commit. You got to try. You got to do your best.
Gorath is still
Get
going and never gives up.
I want to say the next wheel spin happens whenever what happens to Gratha happens to him, as in whether he dies or kills Azaro. I don't think we need to give him another wheel spin right now.
He's not giving
It
in.
doesn't seem fair, man. Lawmaster Rise QT has decided that the gateway purge has expired if the players want to relog. Ah, okay. Well,
Oh, okay, yeah.
that's a big commitment, though. I guess if you die, you relog at this point. So they can get rid of the high ping for their next run, but that means sacrificing your current run if you want to swap over to that, which is probably not something the players want to do. Grath is just trying to get one of those golems down so that he can. He's just like, I just need one of the kills so I can have some flash
got
charges.
him,
There we
he
go. He
got
gets
him.
some flash charges.
Everyone
do
is fighting
something
Izaro
now.
right now.
It's a 4-way Izara kill right now. We got 2 phase 2s from Hellman and Waggle, slightly ahead. Phase 1 from Garatha. And Uber's on track to kill his phase 1 very quickly, although he eats a slam. He evades it, though, or blocks it. Nicely done. Chad is like, I need a spin, man. You all got any more of those spins?
The spin itch.
I feel so
I
bad
got
for
some
Garatha, but it
spins.
might
Is
be
it time,
for another
though?
spin.
Is it time?
I mean, Havoc, I don't know. Is it, man? It must be, right? It must be. Garatha's got a few moments here to try and get something done. he's doing his best, man. Major props to this guy. He's really doing whatever he can here. And he's about to get punished mid-fight. He's...
No keyboard permanently.
No.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, good luck, guys. It's time to rebind everything as best as they can.
Okay. That's pretty brutal. That's
Yes.
pretty brutal.
Gorath is still going. I think he might be holding the longest first Izaro phase. That's the world
He's
record,
setting
I
records.
think.
Oh yeah, he's setting records of some description here. He's creating new record categories and then setting those records. He's like, okay, oh, he goes down to 80 hit points trying to swap gems. He's like, he's just dropping his floss. What is he doing, man? I don't think he meant to do that. Wait, what's he doing, man? I think he's just committing. I think Garatha's just. I think Garatha's. He's done, man. He's done.
No,
He's
he's
done.
done.
He can't handle anymore. He gave it up. Garatha, no, you are our hero.
I have got a
You
message
are
from
our-
Havoc himself. Lore Master Rice Cutie has decided that the getaway purge has expired if the players want to relog. Now might be the time.
He's going to replay. He's like, oh wait, I can play in real ping now. He's like, okay, maybe I won't quit.
This is
Waggle.
all up to luck here.
In a bit of an upset from Hellman's early lead, could be getting the win here.
He's
Will he
doing pretty
take
well.
the win?
Izaro's going down.
Oh, he eats the slam though. He goes low. He has to click his flask. Still
He's
no
full.
keyboard. 400 ping.
Need to stack up the blade again. Waggle, no, you're going low.
Take a lot of damage there. He does manage to avoid that slam. He doesn't have a movement skill. He doesn't even have flame dash still from when he dropped it at the start of the game. He's clicking those flasks.
He's doing
He's
it.
furiously pianoing his flask, but with
He's
his
so
mouse
close.
this time. He's so close. He can get this. He just needs to wear up like a few more stacks of blades. Just do a drive-by. That's what he needs to do at this point.
Maybe a frostball.
He's got no flask though. He can't take any hits. He can't delay. He just has to go for it.
Oh,
and here he
is that
goes.
it?
He gets it. Just dodging the slam. In the process, he has to technically go and ascend. Anything could happen. Don't forget to ascend.
He remembered
And-
the rule.
He gets it. Waggle
Congratulations, Waggle.
with the victory. Oh my god.
7 minutes, 16 seconds. Amazing.
Wow, what a time.
what a time.
What a time. That's a
Hellman.
god tier time right there. World record pace.
Looks like Hellman is
Oh
doing
my
really well
God.
as well.
Hellman
Okay,
getting the
second
kill just after as well. Big smile back on Hellman's face. He's like, I'm finally done. I'm done with this. Let's see what we get for the first of 2 spins. Unfortunately, it really does go
Two
down.
cans.
before the
Two
spin is
cans.
over.
Players are permitted to
Toucans.
spam toucans at any player for the next 5 minutes. And our second spin.
You're gonna have to go ahead and disable whatever chat blocking they might have on there. Can you? I guess also your Havoc, your chat is also copying a bit of this too.
Exactly. And the second spin is
Copy
copy
pasta.
pasta. So players are permitted to spam copy pastas of their choosing as long as they're TOS friendly, along with toucans at Garatha and Uber.
Two can or
Looks
two
like
can.
Double pasta. Okay. Uber, I don't see any toucans on Uber's chat right now. It's too small. He's got a small chat. That is cheating. I call that as cheating. Not
So
brave
it
enough, I
makes
guess.
Goratha performance all the more impressive. He manages to
Oh
play-
no! Here we go. That is all right. Maybe max width and height, maybe a little excessive. That's it. I might have. It's a punishment for starting with the small chat.
Maximum flashbang. Is this heaven?
It's creating double toucans now. They're like two small toucans instead of one big one. Look at it. He's got like less than a third of his screen right now. One half blocked by PvP challenges, the other half blocked by toucans, alternating toucans, and flashbangs. We are encouraging some toxic behavior right here. I feel like we're all going to be banned from Twitch and Path of Exile after this. I see Goratha's currently checking out the event schedule. He's queuing up for a duel.
We have given the players an out to end their misery, so to speak. They may PvP each other to end the race and fight for third.
Yes, fight for third. PvP for third. I love it. That is a perfect way to finish this. They're proven, all right, look, neither of us is able to take on Azaro. Let's just face each other.
Sunder
I think
versus
Azaro
Blade
actually
Vortex.
gets third. I think they're actually dueling for fourth and fifth. Azaro gets third, by my reckoning. This is amazing. Okay, let's see who will be taking third from the PvP action here.
Fight.
We got Uber Elite and Goratha. We see Goratha throwing a bunch of explosive traps. Uber Elite trying to get in close so he can hit those Sunder, but the traps are very difficult to get around. He drops a totem on the right hand side there, trying to like move Goratha out of his little corner. He gets him out into the open. That's where he wants him. Unfortunately, Uber Elite is taking a lot of damage. Remember, most players have keyboards at this point, and I don't know if
still
they
playing this
like
one.
400 ping. They may have. They may still be, and they're still getting PvP challenges, even though they're in PvP, as well as toucans on the screen and flashbangs, full-size flashbangs for Uber Elite. This is some intense PvP action here. Something you guys probably have not seen in quite a while. What he needs to do is click that Quicksilver Flask and then just rush him down. Goratha can't hit his Quicksilvers to escape. If you get the Quicksilver click and then just run at him, he can get on top of him, and that's what he needs.
Going
That's
all
what he
out.
needs right now.
Going all
It's
out.
going to a draw.
It's a draw. It's a draw.
It's a draw. It's a draw. Round two. Round two.
Fight.
Let's see if we can end this one without another draw. I want to see. I want to see stay hydrated, but pulling out the Quicksilver strats. He goes very low, and he does go down, scoring a point for Goratha.
That was a really quick kill. Blade
That was
Vortex
a
did
really
some
good
work
kill.
here.
Uber was not ready. He couldn't see. See, Goratha approached. You keep the sun to your back, right? The old fighter pilot strategies. He gets another point.
Goratha decided to just.
Goratha approached from the flashbang side of things. Very smart choice. If he approaches Uber Elite from the left, Uber Elite will not be able to see him through those flashbangs.
Oh.
And
good
Goratha is on the
Mario.
left right now. Uber can't see. He's just attacking. He blindly. He's trying to hit those flasks. He's like, whenever there's a gap in the flashbangs, there's a brief toucan. He's like, I can kind of see Goratha through that. If I could just get a few more. He's getting some good Sunders there. He's low. He needs to rush him. He's got no Quicksilver though.
Goratha taking some damage, yeah.
He can't bind his Leap Slam because he's opted to bind to his middle mouse button. He's totem and he goes down again. I think that'll be securing
I think
third place.
That was a hard race.
To Waggle for the win. Hellman for second place. Goratha for fourth place. Uber Elite with fifth place. And Azaro with third place. Congratulations to all players. But mostly congratulations to The Wheel is the real winner here.